Hello everyone, a very good morning. Through this video, I'm actually going to address that how do you achieve success. Rather, often you see I want some motivation, positive motivation, negative motivation. You search for videos and you listen to so much of motivational content. But what do you mean by motivation? Where does motivation comes from? It comes from a simple term which is motive. And do you realize that how important motive is? Because अगर motive ही नहीं है, so why do you need motivation at all? And even if you get doses of motivation without a motive, motivation is not going to work for you. तो सबसे पहले हमारे लिए क्या ज़रूरी है? That we must have a motive in life. Now, what differentiates successful people from unsuccessful people? There is a gap between them, and that gap, that is GAP, is goal, attitude and performance. That gap is goal, attitude and performance. The first step towards success is defining your goals. If you are leading your life without any motive, without any goal, it may be short term, it may be long term. Long term goals take time and you cannot work upon them immediately. But short-term goals are something that you must work for day and night. Supposedly you have set your goal कि हाँ मुझे इस बार in the coming attempt I have to clear this particular exam. Okay, so that is the goal that you have already set. Now the next thing is to develop attitude, not the wrong attitude but the right one. And what is right attitude? The right attitude is to stop complaining. Stop complaining about your circumstances, stop complaining about your obstacles. Everyone faces it in some manner or the other. But that differentiates your mindset. And the mindset of successful people can never be of complaining nature. So you must understand that you have to develop the right attitude to achieve success. Okay, fine. If I'm not getting this, if my exam is getting postponed, or maybe my family is not supporting me, or I have such circumstances that I'm unable to concentrate, I'm unable to study, find ways to do so. You have to find ways to do so because you always have to progress, you always have to go on with a positive approach. The third one comes in performance. The performance is also obviously the most important one. But for performance, what you need to understand is that it should be consistent. I devoted 12 hours today in studying, and the next day, the very next day, I'm sleeping for around 18 hours. That's not performance. That's not the performance which will work over here, because here we need consistent performance. There has to be a consistency and dedicated performance for sure. You cannot say that I worked so much but I did not achieve it. Well, you have to continue that performance. You have to dedicatedly and consistently you have to perform and perform and perform, keeping your goal in mind. So whenever you are getting distracted from any social media, from any circumstance which is not in your favor, perhaps you need to remind yourself that this is my goal and here I need to focus. तो जो मेरा गोल है, which is set, which is predefined, I must consistently perform to achieve my goal. Of course, in this journey of success, you can take support from people, you can take support from your mentors, you can take support from your friends, you can take support from your family. If you get that support, great. If you don't, you are not going to lose, because it is your goal. You have to develop that right attitude and you have to perform. That is what is going to make you successful. So that is what is going to create a gap between you and someone else. Now, having said that, there is a gap between successful and unsuccessful student. I also want to add something, that you don't have to be like anyone else. आपको किसी और के जैसा नहीं बनना है. That is, he is successful, so I want to be like him, so I'm going to follow blindly whatever comes on his way, और जैसे भी मुझे follow करना है, ऐसा नहीं करना है. Your competition is your own self. You just have to be the best version of yourself every day, every moment. Just try to improve your own self. अगर आपने कल let's say 10 घंटे की पढ़ाई की है, 10 घंटे थोड़े ज़्यादा हो गए, अगर आपने से कल 5 घंटे की पढ़ाई की है, तो make sure today यू आर इंक्रीजिंग, आप 6 घंटे की पढ़ाई कर रहे हो, डोंट ट्राई कि हाँ यार वो जो टॉपर है वो तो 12 घंटे पढ़ता है तो मुझे 12 घंटे का गोल करना है। नहीं, आपके गोल्स ऐसे डिफाइन होने चाहिए विच इज़ इम्प्रूविंग योर ओन वर्जन। ठीक है, सो स्टॉप कंपेयरिंग योर सेल्फ, स्टार्ट डेवलपिंग योर सेल्फ, क्रिएट योर गोल, develop the right attitude, and my dear, perform. Right, so that was some morning dose of motivation, and let me remind you once again that our sale is ending soon. बस इस संडे तक our book my video sale is live, so heavy discounted prices. You can check out the app Book My Video, or you can visit the website bookmyvideo.in. Happy studying, and keep up the good work, right? And keep going. Moving is very important. You just don't have to stop at any point of time, right? Consistency is the key. Thank you so much.